his driving motivation, though cheesy, is most likely adventure.
Oh boy,
It's
this is gonna be
cheesy, I know.
fun.
Yeah, just curiosity in general.
Okay.
I guess
So
the best way to say it.
okay, what would you say his driving motivation is for picking up this specific job? Because most people just go on adventures to go on adventures. Why would you say Crow's interested in this particular job?
This one in particular, okay, on the surface, he would just 100% for adventure, but deep down, like this job specifically, it would to pretty much, how do I word this correctly?
Take all
Prove
the
to
time
his
you need for that.
family, to prove to his family that he's more than something dangerous.
And this is where the family issues comes in.
There's a lot of them here, so get ready.
I can't wait for that. I cannot wait. You said they lived in Harlech?
Yeah, Harlech.
We're a ways away from that. You saved yourself by plotting that.
Yeah, I was like, I remember you telling us like kind of where you're planning on sending us first, and I'm like,
Yeah. Every job has that one place you go to meet your employer, typically. And that's a real life thing, too. They hire you and they go, okay, we're going to pull you into the office for an interview. Or they're considering hiring you and they're like, all right, come to our evil master dungeon lair and we will interview you and see if you are fit.
Yeah, come to this McDonald's in particular, which you're gonna miss like twice.
Come to the McDonald's of hell. Where we will consider hiring you. Hire you. And then you find out why the ice cream machine is always broke. And you are never heard from again. No shade to McDonald's, but
all shade to McDonald's.
No. my McDonald's actually has an ice cream machine that works, but not gonna lie, I prefer Wendy's.
Personally, I'm an Arby's when it comes to ice cream.
I'm a Wendy's person because I tend to get the 4 for $4. It's like $4.57. And I get my burger, my nuggies, my fries, and then I replace my drink with a Frosty. So I'm getting a whole gourmet meal.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly.
So
I would love
Wendy's
more. Oh, yeah. I would love Wendy's more if that wasn't like the only thing my mom brought home to eat.
Well, I like their Baconator fries too.
Baconator fries are amazing.
Yes,
Thank you.
They gave me a spoon to eat Baconator fries with once, and I was like, Wendy's, I'm sorry, I'm a gourmet bitch. Give me a fork, please.
Man. One of the strangest experiences was me eating a Baconator with a spork. It was very strange.
I am scared of you. I am scared of you.
I mostly eat things with forks. That includes cereal. And ice cream. And pudding.
I get ice cream and pudding, but why are you eating cereal with a fork?
Because I don't like regular milk, and it drains out the milk for me, so I can just eat it in the sink later.
So you're living in the year 3452 and leaving us behind?
Absolutely. I am leaving y'all in the dust.
Oh my gosh. See, there are some people in this world you think are really dumb or really scary. But in reality, they're just outsmarting all of us.
Exactly.
In this case, Danny is the one outsmarting all of us while looking like a terrifying force of nature.
Absolutely.
I don't know what accent I just slipped into there, but Whatever it is,
That was
it's
like the accent you
true.
find in an abridged anime. Just gotta say.
That's hilarious to me for one reason and one reason only, and it's the fact that I wanted to do voice acting when I was in middle school.
I don't think that dream worked out.
Not yet. Who's to say I
Oh.
can't have more than one dream as an older human person? I say that and it makes me sound like I'm 35. I am not. I am younger than 35. Okay.
You're 34.
That's so mean. No, if I were 34, I'd be old enough to be my own mom.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm 18 going on 19. I am of age. But my parents are kind of young. My mom had me young. Okay, we're gonna pull us back on Crow back into the spotlight. And what kind of relationship do you think Crow's going to have with the other characters?
Okay, so I feel like him and Eddie are going to be best fucking friends. Just gonna say it now.
Okay.
I can see them being absolute chaos bros.
Oh my god.
Him and Bo also best friends, but like in a more like
formal,
less chaotic. No, not formal, but like in a chiller way.
Okay.
You know those friends you have that are like younger than you, and like it's just instinctual that you want to take care of them.
Would it be bad if I told you no, because I don't have that many friends to make a comparison to?
Fair enough.
I'm going to say I have the gist of it, though.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking it'll be.
Okay,
friends, but more caring and less chaotic.
So this is gonna be more like the mom friend kind of trope.
Kind of.
I just imagined Bo in an apron serving Crow cookies and chalky milk.
Aww.
That's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me for one reason, and it's how do you get a lion to bake cookies?
Effort and love.
Effort and love. I'm gonna go put a little effort and love into my dog and see if he'll make cookies for me. He can't reach the oven, but that's beside the point.
Yes. Put him in a little frilly pink air.
He would hate me. He's scared of water.
Oh.
Okay. What about Fennec? We didn't brush over Fennec this question.
Honestly, I can see Fennec kind of being later in the campaign. I can see him being more like an older brother figure for Crow. Like he's I can see Crow 100% looking up to him. Because though right now he thinks he's a party pooper, as said in like the first one shot we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna like see Fennec as like family.
Aww. Hold on, I'm dying. That was very wholesome.
Yeah.
We've got some very wholesome moments here in this one, and I'm all out of questions, but we've got quite a bit of time left. If you want, you could turn it around on me. I'll think of things to maybe ask you about Crow. I still think it's very wholesome. Just thinking of Crow and Fennec as like family figure friends.
It is very wholesome, and that's how I'm hoping it's gonna go.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I've got this big dumb grin on my face.
May I ask why you're laughing?
No, you may not.
Oh, okay.
You are not allowed to know quite yet.
I don't.
I have one of the worst qualities a DM can have, and it's my ability to keep secrets that are story based.
Oh God.
The good news
Why do I
is,
feel like Crow's gonna lose another sibling? Oh no.
oh, we haven't even brushed up on the first one he lost.
But
We
why
we
did
we
I do that?
we could only lose so many siblings.
Yeah.
Is his other brother in an adventuring party at the moment?
No.
No?
Nah. Okay. After the first incident happened, he was like, "No thanks. I'm gonna stay here." I don't know what happened to him after that, since I kind of left that up to you.
Right.
Yeah, but he does not adventure anymore because it was too traumatizing.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
If he were to
I mean,
adventure, it would definitely be one of those more diplomatic only situations, because if I have to do any of that other bullshit, I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I get you. I get you.
Yeah. It's like he wants to just stay at his house and not leave.
Does he live with the family?
No. No, he
No.
does not.
Where does he live?
Again, I think I left that up to you because I'm looking at this from Crow's perspective of he doesn't talk to his family anymore.
Right. And Crow didn't
And
know where this guy was for a good chunk, last I remember.
yeah. And so he just doesn't know where he is, period.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm leaving that up to you for where he is, what he's doing.
Okay, but he doesn't live with the family, right?
No, he does not.
Okay, cool, great. I'm going to write that down somewhere, actually, because I don't think that's in the notes we have. And that would be very great to hold on to.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but we don't need to say that right yet, so I'll just put CB for Crow's brother.
Yeah.
Do not.
I'm pretty sure we have it in the pinned.
Yeah, we have it in there, but I'm not there at the moment. And I've got my pen in my hand now. I've only got so many hands. Yeah. Do not live family.
And then
no
Crow's
ouchie
other
adventure.
brother, dead.
What?
What?
All I heard was dead as I say no ouchie adventure.
No, I said Crow's other brother dash dead.
Oh, yeah. I was absolutely perplexed. I was like, he's dead? I wasn't aware of that. That's news to me.
Yeah, there is only one dead sibling.
Currently.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in a D&D game. And I'm not saying I have things planned. But I'm saying if you guys step on certain buttons, there are things that will occur according to plan.
Ah, lovely.
It's like a choose your own adventure game, except you don't deal with any of the consequences. Everyone else does.
Jeez.
That's a very chilling way to describe Dungeons and Dragons, but it's absolutely true.
It is very true.
I've never watched a Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't know about you, but I've never watched or listened to a Dungeons and Dragons game where they don't do something wrong and somebody else gets the brunt of that action.
Yeah. That happens a lot.
It's like the DM's like, I would like to kill you, but we're going to do it to this guy right here. And we're going to make you watch. Yeah. So it's 10 times worse. Look. He's on fire now. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Yeah, you know that old lady that you really liked as an NPC?
Oh yeah, no, she's gone.
She's dead now.
She's gone. Died of pneumonia.
Stabbed in her sleep.
How?
You know what? Pneumonia, stabbed in her sleep, same thing.
No, that is not. That's like saying the Black Death and the Spanish flu are the same.
Are you equating being stabbed to the wait?
I'm going to let you process that because the Spanish flu and the Black Death are essentially the same, but they had two different underlying causes. I mean, either way, people die, but no, they're not dying the same way. It's like saying drowning and being lit on fire is the same thing.
I mean, you end up dead either way. So practically.
Okay, in a technical sense, no. In a practical sense, well, it's an ends to a means. Mean to an end?
That's true. Also, I love how we went from nice, wholesome to death, and how does it work?
Death. And why is all of it the same? Welcome to another round of a character interview gone sideways.
Yup.
Okay.
But to be fair, we did technically get the whole interview part out. We just need to think of more questions.
We did, actually. Here's a question actually that I asked Drew about Bo's character, but how tall is Crow?
Crow is like, I want to say he's 5'3".
Oh my gosh.
He is a tiny man. He hasn't hit his growth spurt yet.
He's shorter than I am. I feel tall.
Tall compared to the him bim.
I forgot about that. I completely forgot that Crow is our native him bim.
Yes, absolutely.
See, I forget only the important details, clearly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got Crow the hembim, Bo the not furry, and then we've got the other two characters of whom we have yet to actually introduce through an interview. I would say we've introduced them, but our one shot has some pretty corrupted audio.
Oh yeah, I was trying to listen through that the other day, like just in case I had to subtitle it, and I was like,
no. Yeah, it's a mess, and I've gotten through a chunk of it, but I've only gotten through a few seconds of the actual video. We talk a lot as a group.
We do. We are very talkative.
Okay, what was your favorite part of that one shot, actually? Because I have a favorite, but I want to know yours first.
Honestly, I really liked all of it. So this is.
Are you saying that because I'm the DM, or are you saying that because you genuinely?
I'm saying it because I genuinely enjoyed it.
Oh, okay.
No, if I didn't have a favorite part, like if I would tell you, I'd just be like, nah, I did not have fun. No, I genuinely enjoyed it.
Definitely, please tell me. I would love to put the puzzle pieces where they go instead of throwing them out and being like, "Do the puzzle."
Yeah, I mean, I think we were kind of being dumbasses in the beginning because we just like we didn't know what to do. It was great.
Originally, those symbols in the bottom of the cart were gonna burn out when each of you guys teleported, but then Finnet scratched his out. You could hear the panic in my voice. He goes, "What if I scratch it out?" And I go, "You can."
Oh, no. I remember I originally brought up the idea because I was kind of lost. And then I remember hearing the fear in your voice and you like saying, please do not.
I was like, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for someone else to do it.
I'm like, there are 3 rooms to this. Don't get stuck in the first one.
I mean, we kind of were stuck in the first one for like, I want to say the first hour.
Oh, yeah. Originally you guys weren't going to have a mannequin either, but then you guys were like killing all of them. And I was like, okay, we need to do something.
Woo, genocide.
So you guys pulled that mannequin into the cart, and I'm like, all right, cool. Construct.
Construct.
Concrunk.
Hint, hint. Please. Construct.
Concrete.
Please do not adopt it. God damn it.
You guys adopted it, and now he's just kind of lost in the world. He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, but we'll find him eventually. I remember you saying he will return.
Doesn't sleep, so he just kind of wanders off.
Yeah. We'll find Gollum eventually. He will return with his adoptive parents.
In his candy in his pocket that he can't eat.
I feel so bad about that. Okay. It is going to be Crow's main mission to like make Gollum a real boy.
We've got a Pinocchio subplot.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys absolutely will see Gollum again. I will tell you that.
Yes.
Now, are you going to see Gollum again soon? No,
Probably
because
not.
I have no way of actually writing that back in at the moment.
Yeah. I assumed he was going to be like more of a late game thing.
Maybe not a late game thing, but definitely maybe a mid game.
Like mid game?
Or maybe like the end of the beginning of the game.
The end of Act 1.
Act 1. We're a Shakespeare play.
Absolutely.
You guys leave a town and we're like, all right, Act 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is done. Now we just gotta wait for Act 8 to come out before all the fans are satisfied.
Yep. Pretty much.
I only know that because I'm on JoJo TikTok without having seen the anime. And I saw Vizio make one of the JoJo characters out of pasta. And I was like, oh. And I went to the comment section and someone was like, hey, when's Stone Ocean gonna come out? And I'm like, is that the one with my favorite character that I don't know anything about?
Wait, what character is it?
Jolene?
Do you know the name? Jolene, I believe, is part 6. She's the main character in that one. She's the main JoJo.
The girl with the green hair that got compared to Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's out?
Yeah.
Why have I not seen any animated clips of her? Why are they all manga caps?
Wait. Because I don't think that one is out yet. She's the main character in Stone Ocean. I don't know much about JoJo, even though I watched the first season, then that was like it.
I've watched the first episode and a half.
You're trying. You're getting there.
I was trying 2 years ago. I think we're stuck. I only do one long anime.
Attitude, you're not.
Oh, I get you. I only do one long anime at a time, and currently, that long anime happens to be Inuyasha because I started it forever ago, and then remembered that I started it because during quarantine, they came out with the announcement that they were making a sequel, Yasahime the Princess Demon or Princess Half Demon or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, there's more for me to watch, and I thought this was done.
Yeah.
I thought it was finished.
I can't think. I get you. I'm sorry I interrupted you there.
No. I've been interrupting quite a bit too, and I should be apologizing.
No, I feel like we should both be apologizing because we've gotten so off topic.
I mean, there's a certain point where off topic is acceptable, and it's any time that I like being off topic.
Fair enough.
Just whenever it's convenient.
Yeah.
We can get back on topic if you really want to. You can ask me questions just as much as I've been asking you questions. We could completely turn this interview around for the next 15 minutes.
All right. Which one of the gods assassinated John F. Kennedy?
Let me go through my notes really quickly, and I will let you know.
Got it.
Next question in the meantime.
What bit of the story are you most excited to get into with the campaign?
What part of the story, or like what length of the story? I feel like that's the same thing. I feel like I just said the same thing.
Either one.
Okay.
Like without giving too much away.
I think I'm actually really excited to get this started. I feel like I've got a pretty good, I don't know. I want to say hook. It's not a hook. It's just a part that I'm really excited about in the beginning. But I'm also really excited for you guys to find out more about this famine and why it's happening.
All right. Is it the beginning because of the Baker lesbians that I assume are going to exist?
They will exist, but not in the beginning of the campaign. No, we're going to put them in a little later.
All right.
I say we because one of them's technically not my character. It's not my own creation.
Yeah, is that Bricks?
Yeah, Brick and I made self-insert lesbian bakers.
Yep. If I remember correctly from the last interview, isn't one like a halfling? Or yours is, at least?
Mine is half something. Mine's actually half elf, half dwarf. Because I was going through a crisis at the time I made it. I was like, why is every half elf half human? And why does every half elf know elvish if most of them weren't raised by their elven counterparts? And that their human parent doesn't know elvish. Like, what's up with that, D&D?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, I was going through a crisis, so I was like, you know what? If I get to pick languages that pertain to this, I'm going to pick the cool languages. And they're still going to know common because every race knows common because D&D doesn't know how to make up its mind.
Yep, sounds about right.
So I just loopholed the languages while being really cool. And who killed? All right, who's killing who?
Okay, when you started that off, you like cut out after saying the god who killed JFK is, and then you just cut out for me. And so just panic.
Oh my gosh. I had said I can't find my notes. Apparently they don't want to be called out, but off of the top of my head, that just means I'm right if I cut out.
Damn.
It was.
I'm never gonna know.
No. I'm gonna try and tell you. It was definitely Malin, and Malin happens to be Edelin's patron deity.
I can see it.
Malin just comes in with a Glock and goes, "It's your time, man," and just.
I guess something bad does happen to the Kennedys.
Nothing bad ever happens
to the Kennedys.
What? What?
I always imagine that with like the Mario death noise.
I don't know what the Mario death noise is though.
Hold on.
Oh, are you gonna play it for me?
Yes.
I'm getting educated.
You are? Let's hope that this shows up. Please don't play an ad. I beg of you, YouTube, do not play an ad. This is a 4-second video. That. Did you hear that?
No, I did not hear that. I think Discord refused to give me the sound. Can you stream it?
No, because I am using my phone. Here, I'm just going to turn it up all the way and then.
That's the death noise? That's so
Yeah,
cheerful.
it is.
It makes me feel not so bad that Mario's dying.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mario dies. The game. Oh, don't worry, bro.
Don't worry, man.
Don't
That's
worry,
fine.
man. It's all good. Alright, do you have any more questions for me? Particularly not about political assassinations? Since they refuse to let me tell you.
Who's your favorite NPC to show us?
Who is my favorite? Oh, this is like asking a mom to pick her favorite child. She has one, but legally she shouldn't tell you. I definitely have one. And it's actually a really, really close tie.
Oh.
Yeah. So I will be honest with you, it's a tie between the bartender you're going to meet in the first session and the construct you guys are going to meet in the first session. And I actually have pictures of them on my Twitter. Not the campaign Twitter, my personal Twitter. I actually have pictures of them. And I may have posted pictures of them in the art chat. I'm gonna go check real quick.
I don't think you have.
I may not
The only
have.
thing you posted.
I typically try to keep NPC art to a minimum until after they've been introduced.
Yeah, the only thing you've posted in the art chat is the drawing of Crow you did. Oh, and
the meme.
the Dahlem.
Yeah,
and
Dahlem
the
meme.
I hope that both of the drawings with Dahlem in them are in Eddie's whatchamacallit interview.
Oh my gosh, I should. I absolutely should. But yeah, you will meet both of them really quickly. As a matter of fact, I can actually give you names to these two NPCs because they're important for pushing the quest along, but they're not so important that I have to keep them secret. The first one, she's my bartender, and she's also the quest giver. So she's got all these quests on her board. So like, think Monster Hunter if you've ever played Monster Hunter. If not, think your mom pinning all your dogs. But she's actually Oh, we're back. So Broadwick's the I would say house mother, but that's a word that has completely different context in a different community. I don't know which community you just thought of going over there. It's the
I didn't think of any.
Oh, you were just like, okay, I'm lost. But I get you.
Yes.
I want to say like house mother. It's a good word, but it's kind of got a different meaning because of where it's typically from. So like
double-edged sword.
Mother hen. Like she serves drinks, she runs the tavern, but she also deals with quests and stuff. She's actually a former player character of mine that I never really got to use. And she was partially based off of Reba McEntire because it was easy for me to do a southern accent at the time. Yes. And the other one, the construct, his name is Wyr. That's WYR. It's a play off of WHIR because I'm funny. I'm very good at naming things. But his name is Wyr, and he.
But my hands are full.
Oh, what was that?
I said I would clap, but my hands are full.
Oh no, I completely understand. Please hold your applause until the end. But the other one is Wyr. He's a construct, like I said, and he works under Broadwick's care. So, He's actually not hers though, but we'll get into that later.
Ooh, interesting.
In the meantime, he's 7 feet tall and he has no face. But in the meantime,
I
you
love him already.
Well, that's good because you can think of him as your Dollum replacement until you guys find Dollum. See,
Is he a mannequin?
he is not a mannequin, but he has mannequin features.
And you said he has no face.
No, he doesn't have a face. Like, it's completely smooth, like marble.
So I know exactly what Crow's gonna do.
Oh
Right,
no, please don't draw on him.
No, I won't draw on him. It'll be a minor illusion.
You know,
I just want to give him a little smiley face.
Dollum doesn't have a face either, and you're gonna give the other one a face?
Okay. You're making me sound very bad. Okay.
No. I'm over here calling you out on a little bit of favoritism on the faceless mannequin that you actually get to keep.
Wait, get to keep. Hold on.
Well, you lost Dollum.
We didn't mean to lose Dollum. He wandered off in the middle of the night.
And that's like leaving a 2-year-old in a separate tent while you go camping.
Joke's on you. I don't like children, so I don't know how that is.
Joke's on you. Dollum is exactly like a child.
Dollum is the exception.
Dollum's the exception because when you did your intelligence check on him, he had an intelligence under 3.
Yes. No, I want to give Dollum a real face. I want him to become a real boy.
So
Live
Dollum,
his life to the fullest.
So one gets
Yeah,
a
Dollum's the favorite.
Pinocchio-esque story, and the other, I can't say anything. I have something planned for him.
Oh no.
It's not bad.
I automatically assume everything you say is going to be bad unless proven otherwise.
Well, that's good. But this one's not bad.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure at the moment.
I feel like if I draw out this conversation, bad things are gonna happen. So, are there any rumors about the Empress?
I think we've gone over this. Not her necessarily, but her husband, absolutely. So
yeah.
There's a rumor about their marriage, actually, that it's a false front. And there's a rumor that if they are actually married, that he's cheating on her.
Oh.
He tends to travel a lot. He's an adventurous type, so he goes out of country quite a bit.
I'm already devising my own theories, and we haven't even had like the first proper session.
You're like, ah, I'm going to become the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. The cryptid and the conspirator. Perfect.
You just become both.
Exactly.
Crow, that makes me think. Crow hearing stories of himself in town. There's a monster out there, and he starts trying to figure out who the fuck it is, and it's him. It's him the entire time.
I want that to actually happen now.
All right, cool, bet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we have officially hit the hour mark.
Oh.
Are you wanting to keep going? Because we can keep going.
No, I love talking to you, but I think we should cut it off at an hour because I don't think we have any more questions.
No, I think we're out of questions. You can, I think, because you had so many questions for me, it'd be really cool if you guys came in and just asked me a bunch of questions.
Ooh.
I feel like that would be interesting. I'll actually pass that through the group tonight. And then I'll just lay here and get pestered with questions while managing the chat.
Yeah. Honestly, if no one else wants to do it, I will totally just like bombard you with a Google Doc full of just questions.
I have you guys submit questions through a Google form so I can go through them, and I go, okay, Drew, you asked this. The answer is no.
Yeah. Dumbass 1.
Dumbass 7. Who's dumbass 7? It's me. I'm dumbass 7. I submitted my own questions. That would be a me thing to do.
That would be.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for being here with me to answer all my questions about Crow. We're going to leave
No
it here,
problem.
though.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later.
See you
Bye.
soon. Yeah. Yeah. Peace.